Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd. And we just have some massive Star Wars news to go over today. Breaking literally within the last couple of hours. Kathleen Kennedy has officially stepped down over at Star Wars and Lucasfilm. We're going to go over the article from Deadline, break it down, talk about this, what this means for the future of Star Wars, and we're just breaking news out of Star Wars and Lucasfilm today as probably one of Star Wars' main people just stepped down, and we're going to talk about this, break it down, and just kind of go over the article. But if you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. And without further ado, let us go ahead and hop into this Star Wars shakeup news regarding Kathleen Kennedy. So, this article is coming from Deadline, but I believe Variety was the first to break this one. However, Deadline here states, Star Wars shakeup, Dave Filoni and Lewin Brennan, new Lucasfilm presidents, as Kathleen Kennedy returns to producing. So, let us go ahead and break this article down. In a long-expected transition, Kathleen Kennedy is stepping down as president of Lucasfilm this week. After nearly 14 years leading the studio, she will continue as producer of the studio's next two theatrical films, The Mandalorian and Grogu, which comes out on May 22nd, 2026, and Sean Levy's Star Wars Starfighter, which releases May 28th, 2027. She will then pursue other producing projects independently. The new leaders are hardly coming from a galaxy far, far away. The new president/chief creative officer is Dave Filoni, who has been Lucasfilm's executive vice president and chief creative officer. Serving as Lucasfilm's new co-president is Lewin Brennan, the longtime president and GM of Lucasfilm Business. The transition has been precluding for about 2 years now as Disney and Kennedy sought a seamless transition. Filoni and Brennan are veteran senior leaders at Lucasfilm who have worked closely with Kennedy since she accepted George Lucas's job offer in 2012, shortly before Lucasfilm was acquired by Disney. Filoni and Brennan bring complementary expertise and experience spanning the studio's entire business. Back then, the shingle didn't make a big movie in about a decade. After that $4 billion plus acquisition, Lucasfilm launched a new era of Star Wars storytelling and franchise expansion and bore 5 theatrical films that grossed $5.9 billion globally. So, there you go. That is the full article headline right there from Deadline. Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy stepping down over there at Star Wars and at Lucasfilm. Obviously, this was in the works for quite some time now. We didn't hear anything about it for about a month or so, and now it is officially happening, and Dave Filoni takes over. What does that mean for guys like the Mandalorian fans, stuff like that? Well, that means it's going to be just more connected now than ever, right? Dave Filoni has been on Star Wars for forever, dating back to, of course, the Clone Wars, back when that first came out, and now he's kind of obviously been helping Kathleen Kennedy oversee this Star Wars time where, yes, there hasn't been a big Star Wars film event come out, but they're still releasing TV shows every other year and stuff like that. So, Dave Filoni, I love the hire right there. I think that is great for Star Wars' brand, and I think that Star Wars is going to expand the Mandoverse and expand everything like that, like the Clone Wars, all of that stuff. Maybe we'll see more of them in live action, everything like that. Cannot wait for the future of Star Wars as Kathleen Kennedy has officially stepped down at Lucasfilm. But you guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Big time news coming from Disney and, of course, Lucasfilm Star Wars today. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.